Welcome back to One Year Whiskey presents The Story Behind the Bottle. Today we're cracking into the Old Forester Single Barrel Rye, a bottle with more history than you might expect. Old Forester launched their first rye whiskey in 2019, a standard offering bottled at 100 proof. But recently they have released their rye expression unfiltered at barrel strength as a single barrel, and the story behind this bottle goes back a lot further than 2019. While they launched their rye whiskey in 2019, the mash bill they used wasn't new. It traces back to Normandy rye in 1940, a recipe that sat completely untouched for nearly 8 decades before Brown-Forman brought it back to life. When they finally released it, they weren't just launching a new product, they were resurrecting a piece of American whiskey history. The mash bill comes in at 65% rye, 20% malted barley, and 15% corn, a serious rye-forward recipe with an unusually high malted barley percentage that adds richness and texture against the bold rye spice. Unfiltered, undiluted, and pulled from a single barrel, every bottle in this release carries its own unique proof and personality. This is a single barrel product, and this exact bottle was produced on floor 8 of Warehouse G, meaning this barrel spent its aging life high up in the rickhouse, exposed to significant seasonal temperature swings and aggressive wood interaction. It shows in the glass. This one drinks hot, but it brings every bit of flavor with it. Add a few drops of water and watch it completely transform. Let's see an 80-year removed rye recipe poured in the glass. On the nose, you get dessert forward, creamy vanilla, lemon custard, rich caramel, and dark brown sugar. Surprisingly inviting for 131 proof. The palate is full-bodied with ripe orchard fruit, subtle cinnamon stick, dried dill, and hazelnut. Heavy rye spice punches through mid-palate and reminds you exactly what's in the glass. The finish on this one is quite complex, lengthy and spice-driven. Black pepper leads, followed by green anisette and crisp mint. Mellows beautifully into a creamy caramel on the back end, but that proof sticks with you. At $70 for a cast-strength, unfiltered, single-barrel rye with a ton of history behind it, this is a must for rye fans. Not for the faint of heart at this proof, but if you're chasing flavor, this barrel delivers. Are you a cast-strength rye drinker, or do you prefer yours dialed back? Drop it in the comments below. We want to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and follow One Year Whiskey for more, because here, the pour tells the story.